What's up guys, I am bullish on Brett and I'm going to tell you why in this video right here, but things are looking very promising still for Brett at the moment. Some fantastic consolidation here on the last 7 days, and honestly just look at it. When you zoom into these charts and you look at this consolidation, it is beautiful. The selling resistance, the buying pressure, just keeping it really tightly on average around that 16 cents mark. So of course we're talking about Brett today. We've got a 9.91 billion circulating supply with a $1.62 billion market capital. So it is in that sort of top 10 meme coins here. It's not quite up there with PEPE yet, which is sitting at 8 billion, but I do think there is more potential to see this crack through this previous all-time high from, June of 2024, when we didn't really have a major meme coin season and Bitcoin wasn't doing much. So I think given where we are, we should still be able to see a lot of positive continuation for this particular token, right? Now remember, meme coins are volatile. This is not financial advice, but I still think Brett is a very good play out here in the crypto markets. And one of the big reasons is that, for example, Coinbase just allowed people to buy more tokens from New York. But Coinbase is usually, and this being a base chain meme coin, as we can see right here. Now Coinbase being a very, very iOS friendly app, a very user and beginner friendly app, usually the first place people go to when they enter the crypto realm. We can see their fees are up. The TVL on the base chain is up massively. The growth on the base chain is up massively when we look at the overall chains here. Competitor ecosystems such as Ethereum, Solana, Tron. Base has some exponential growth on the 1 month and is up 11% over the last 7 days, which is almost surpassing Ethereum, but it's definitely looking a bit more exciting than Solana right now and BSC, for example. Base is a growing chain, and I think it will continue to grow as more people join this market. If there's more retail FOMO, there should be more exposure and growth for Brett, because Brett is very easy to find, being the base chain coin. So can this get listed on Coinbase or Binance? Because that's the real catalyst that will set this thing up to do a 5x potentially. If it gets listed on both Binance and Coinbase, big if, then that can really send it through to the stratosphere. What recently happened on the daily time frame is it did get overbought. It hit 78 on that RSI, which is probably why it's cooled down a little bit. It did that last time as well, as you can see over here back in June 2024. Hits the red zone, boom, comes down. Now when we look at the 4-hour time frame, the RSI came down much lower. He did recently, of course, on 24th November, get overbought into that same region and has now come down. So personally for me, this is that kind of level where it either comes down or up, and it's just whether you believe it will go up or down. And right now I actually feel like it's going to go up rather than down, so I'm pretty bullish on it. Now it's not on Coinbase or anything like that, but you can buy it on KCEX, a no KYC globally accessible exchange. And if you use the link down below, guys, it will take you to the KCEX exchange where you can get signed up and get leverage trading or spot trading. Of course, you're going to get some sign up bonuses as well if you use my link, so it's always worthwhile to do that. It helps support me, I support you. And KCEX, a fantastic exchange that you don't want to miss out on because of the tiny fees, the lowest trading fees, by the way, in the entire crypto market. So Brett is looking good, 133.4k followers. And I feel bullish about it. I still think it can do a 2-3x in this market. I don't think this is the end for Brett, and it could be worth buying some. Might even just buy some right now. I don't know if I don't have a great deal. I will probably grab some actually from one of my other wallets over here. Just on screen, I'm gonna buy a little bit if I can find it, but I don't think I'm logged in. No, I'm not logged in. I apologize to waste your time right there. So yeah guys, what do you think about Brett? Posting out a lot of memes. Sounds a bit Christmassy, this one. That's what they do. They create this culture and community where you just feel like you can't leave because it's so exciting to follow. You feel like you're really part of this sort of meme cult, and that's usually how it does go down. You can also see November 25, Brett was taking the lead on Base with a 1.73 billion market cap. It's got deflationary tokenomics, which is very good. That's why we're seeing a slight reduction on this supply. I don't know how many tokens are being reduced every week, but we could delve into the supply of this token one day. If we're going to see less coins, it creates more scarcity and therefore helps lift the price of the token at the same time. So yeah, overall feeling bullish, guys, about this one for sure. If you also want to make more money in these markets, be sure to check out Jacob's Crypto Clan. That is the Patreon down below, and you can see these profits right here. there are some very, very big profits. These are from the members of my Patreon. Look at this, 1,900% long position, really good. You're also going to get access to a bunch of early alpha and insights that can make you more money. We recently had the cat slap token, which did over a 10x for people inside the Patreon. So if you want signals, if you want spot calls, news indicators, alpha calls, check out the Patreon. We've got a package here for $110 a month, or another one called the Crypto Champion for around $65 a month, or the Crypto Warrior for around $30 per month. And if you don't like it, happily going to refund you anyway. So yeah, definitely give it a shot if you're someone that really is serious about making money in these markets and you want to make the most of this bull run, but also to help you achieve time, location, and financial freedom. So that's what we all want. We want a bit more time to ourselves back, and we can get this by acquiring more liquidity and hopefully freedom money, which is basically cryptocurrency, right? So yeah, Brett is looking super good. In my opinion, we could see some continuation for Brett if we just quickly look at the daily time frame. Now, where do I think Brett will go on both scenarios? If we talk about the downside and the upside, well, downside we can talk about first. And I think if this does get a major correction, we'll be looking at probably falling down to about 11 cents, about 12 cents to 11 cents. So the dollar cost average ribbon, if you want to call it, would be around here in this kind of white territory that we've got. And hopefully we're not going to see that drop happen. If it did, I would be very bullish. I would ape into this thing, absolutely. And on the contrary, for our pump to the upside, if we just use Fibonacci extension, so the inverse, we could be looking at around 21 cents to 22 cents over the next few sort of days, weeks. It could be a play that happens. I'm even tempted to leverage trade this particular one because I think it could do honestly quite well. Yeah, guys, you let me know what you think about this one too. Are you buying into Brett? Are you holding Brett? If we do get this position to the upside, we could be looking at roughly a movement to about 34% to the upside. We're not saying 10x, we're not saying 50x, none of this unrealistic stuff. This is realistic moves that could happen for this particular coin should various plays happen. Should memecoin, the memecoin market cap spike up again, should Bitcoin dominance come down, should we go to alt season properly, then this is the sort of thing that you could see for Brett. So around a 22-cent price for Brett. If you're new here, subscribe, like, make sure you do check out KCEX down below if you want to enter the market and be on the right exchange that really treats you well and allows you to save money and compound savings over time. And check out, of course, the Patreon as well if you do want to be part of one of the biggest communities really in the crypto space. We've now got 33,000 members, and yeah, you can also join the free Discord, which is just down below anyway if you just want to chill, hang out, like-minded people, share ideas, share plans, talk about different coins, and just basically hang out. I think that's the most fun thing. So see you soon. Stay crypto safe, and remember, this is not financial advice. Bye.